like a part of it, to be completely honest. Like the man that she met the man she left when she went on deployment and came back to, I was just two totally different people. And I just don't think we were like the best fit for like each other. And I think it worked out. I got the lessons I needed to learn. She's, with the love of her life. So, everything's good. But I think that's what happens when you try to like, force something. And I just, yeah. I learned to get rid of people quicker. That's something that I realized. Like, you gotta like, I grew up with you, you gotta let them go, no matter what. Like, that's the hardest part about becoming successful or going towards self-actualization. And I know you know exactly what I mean. It's like the people you lose along the way. So I think I should have just had the courage to make a hard decision like sooner, and none of that would have ever happened. None of the drama. But you live, you learn.
Thank you. Olivia, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Yes. What's up?
Thank you. So reviewing the YouTube video that I seen from Shanice, she had mentioned I don't know, first, before I even say anything, did you watch that video?
What video?
From Shanice, the first one, the letter to my love?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So how did it make you feel when you heard Olivia's, I'm sorry, my apologies. How did it make you feel when you heard Shanice say that her and Sean was discussing something about not being with you because it was like taking care of a kid? Do you think that was a personal dig, or did you and Sean talk about this? It's none of my business really, but I'm just wondering how you felt.
No, we talked about it. I mean, there's a lot of things I can grow on and take more responsibility with. So, yeah, that definitely is valid, and we have had conversations about it. Yes.
Okay. Well, I get that. And I respect that. Especially the fact that you answered that. I do want to, so can I tell you something real quick about myself? It's just be 2 minutes or 1 minute maybe.
Gotcha.
So when I was 20 and I was dating the 40-year-old, he had an issue, and I tried to grow up really fast to try and play wifey, right? I mean, like, you're not playing wifey, you're literally wifey, right? But I tried to grow up faster than I should have, to be on the level he was at. Now, you and Sean, you guys are only 10 years apart. I was 20 years apart from mine. But I want you to know that it's normal for you to act exactly how old you are. It's normal. If older people think that you're being immature, whatever reason, whatever, I don't know. I don't really care. The thing is, I just want you to remember that it's okay to be exactly who you are. The main thing that I'm more concerned about with people that I don't know, and I don't pay your bills or feed you, but I'm just saying that. But the main thing I'm concerned about is that you don't grow up fast, that you experience your beautiful years of whatever age you are. And if you do, that's your choice, right? But don't beat yourself up too much. Can I say that on live stream? Don't mollywop yourself too much. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And being you is not a mistake. Sometimes people I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I agree with you and kind of disagree with you at a point, because I believe it doesn't matter if I'm 50 years old. I'm going to always have my childlike energy. I'm always going to be energetic. I'm always going to be on top of the world. That's what I truly believe. That's just my personality. Period. However, it's okay to take responsibility for your life. And the thing is, I'm not like just an average person. I don't want to be just an average person. I want to be above average person. And somebody that is above average at 20 years old is somebody that is a leader. At least to me, this is who I want to be. I want to be above average for myself. And above average for myself is being a leader. And being a leader to women, physically, financially, and when it comes to their family, like I want to do that. And with that comes a lot of responsibility. So I understand that. I'll never like let go of my childlike energy and being childish, if that's what you guys call it. But I'll never let go of that, even if I am 50. And second is that I put the I guess expectation on myself because I want to be a leader, and that takes a lot of responsibility. So in some way, I do have to grow and take that responsibility as fast as I can if I really want to be a great leader. So that's what I would say to that. But I appreciate your insight.
Thank you. So the reason why I understand where you're coming from, as we see an active person in the chat, but we ignore peons. No offense to anybody else that's not a peon, but there's people that made up rumors about me being a groomer, being a anti-black person, being all this stuff because they got views and likes off of my name, off of my hashtag. I've been on Today's Show, Daily Blast Live, Australian Today Show, Ellen, a lot of different things, and they wanted that. They suck your energy out of you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of how you're reacting to it, Olivia, because you literally ignore them. I mean, you're going to respond because you're human, right? You're human.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of you, Olivia. I wanted to tell you that. I'd be sitting here, I'd be like, you do that, Olivia. Do that. But, you know, if you're happy with whatever decision you make, then do that. Just be cautious of your self-awareness. Because not just you, not just an 18-year-old or 20-year-old that dates somebody older. It could be someone that's 18 dating an 18-year-old, 21-year-old dating a 21-year-old. Women, we tend to, when we break up with our man, we always like, you notice all the women be like, oh, I gotta refine myself. I gotta find what I love. It's like, why'd you lose yourself in the first place? So I'm just as a reminder from coming from an older woman, So I don't know, what do people like? I think they just cuss people out and stuff. So I know I'm slowing it down a little bit. So I want to thank you for giving me a chance to ask you those questions. I have more, but I don't want to bore your chat, because I'm full off of tomatoes. So
yeah, I know they're pretty brutal, but yeah, I appreciate you. Do you have any other questions, Vicky? Or
Nah, I appreciate you coming on.
Yes.
You were like the first influencer that was just like not hating.
Yeah.
General conversation.
I try not to do that.
I do actually have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What's some advice you would give to Olivia when practicing poly, and what's some advice you would give to me when practicing poly?
Well,
Olivia first.
You said Olivia first?
Yeah.
Okay, so Olivia, if my advice I would give to you is you can't have a family if you're not bonded with them. So immediately if you feel off, and this is not telling you what to do, but this is my advice, immediately if you feel off about a partner that is coming in, I would literally just talk to Sean and let him know, hey, this doesn't seem like it's going to work out, because that can change, as you see, that can change the whole dynamic of the family. Because sisters, you're literally sisters. It's like you have a bond, you help each other, you love each other. That's like your blood sister. It'd be like your blood sister. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, and then never losing who you are, because every individual woman in that relationship has their own personality, has their own the ways that they do things. You complement each other,
Right.
And Sean, what I would give you advice on in that situation is making sure that Olivia is okay with whoever comes in. It's not just because men, and just men in general, not nothing specifically against you, but men tend to think, oh my goodness, I like her, she's feeling me. But when you have a poly relationship, it's not as, oh, I like her, she's feeling me. It's, oh, I like her, she's feeling me. How does she feel? Because one, as you see, it could break the whole poly relationship up if you don't include Olivia in at least the, like you said that you're going to do.
Yeah, I agree. However, I think a man should always be a leader in a relationship. And if I'll be honest, women can be catty, women can be jealous, and I plan on talking to the best of the best women, right? I want a girl that when Olivia sees her, she's like, wow, she's gorgeous. Wow, she's really smart. Wow, she's really talented. If anything, we should be pushing each other to greatness. So as long as Olivia, her reasons for not wanting her here don't derive from like a sense of fear and scarcity, and they're like valid, then of course I will listen to that. But if she's just like kind of intimidated by her, or she feels threatened by her, then we have to like check on that, because it's just like, and by threatened I mean like threatened by like her beauty, threatened by like her presence, threatened by like her overall, because superstar is only over here. That's just what we're gonna do. Like, if I don't believe somebody is a superstar or can become a superstar, and they can like positively impact the world, I'm not dating them, and I'm gonna date the best of the best, right? Like, I think, you know, we're pretty adamant. So if she doesn't like her because, you know, she's catty, or if she doesn't like her because, you know, the girl, she feels like, you know, a negative energy or negative influence, or a lack of teamwork, then that's very valid. But if it's just because the girl's amazingly beautiful, amazingly smart, amazingly talented, I'd be like, Olivia, okay, listen, we have to learn together or grow together. And if you don't want to be here, hey, don't be here, right? But I think a man, once he like moves out of that leadership position, is bad. But a king should always listen to his queen. So I agree with you. I would just say it's to a certain extent. Like, I will never be like, oh, my queen doesn't like you, we can't be together. Like, no, it has to be valid.
Well, it would be valid. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, though. And I kind of understand the way that you talk and the way that you respond. I think that you're not responding to be like, no, listen to what I'm saying. That's just the way that you speak, and that's just the way you process the information and you relay it out. I think that's just, you know, like when you were saying things, I was looking like, but I get what you're saying, and I understand why you said it. But with that being said, Olivia, you should do some videos or live streams with you hitting a punching bag, so these little women but don't be messing with you all the time. And Sean, yeah, be the best man for Olivia that you know that Olivia has, because you guys can be a power couple. If you're past it, the past, leave it behind you, move forward. I hope you guys are blessed and loved.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Hey, I gotta figure out how to end this. Oh, I think Olivia got me.
Yes, I got you. Bye. Gotcha.
You about to go to the restroom? Go ahead. Do you think?
Alrighty. Oh, thank you for the waffles. GG. Hello?
Hello. Okay, let me put my video on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Doing great. What's your name? Where are you from?
Gigi, and I'm from Texas, and I'm also polytrad.
Also
So-
polytrad.
Yeah. So
I found
here
your
comes
bio.
here comes the hate. I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Anyways,
But
Anyways,
yeah,
I
what?
love your vibes, Olivia.
Thank you.
Do
Appreciate
not allow any of these haters to discredit you. Like, I'm so sick of the fucking haters in here. It's crazy. I'm
it.
just
Yeah,
being honest.
it when you get like a lot of attention. To be honest, mostly on TikTok. There's just a lot of people. I would say that we have a great amount of positive and support too, or people in the middle at least. But it's just that the haters are really loud. So
Oh, for sure, 100%. They're always going to be loud.
yes, always. But I wanted to ask you, I don't know if you have watched us for a long time, but what is one thing you've taken away or learned from watching us?
Taken away is what I'm going to say is losing a partner. Losing a partner is so hard being in a poly relationship. So moving on from that, finding a new partner that's going to mold and going to have the same values that you exercise is going to be completely different. You know what I mean? So the person that you had before isn't going to have the same values, moral standards in your relationship.
Definitely not. We're gonna make sure of that.
And that's no shade. I think she was an amazing woman. That's no shade at all. I want to be very clear.
Yeah, Shanice was amazing. She still is amazing. You know, I only date amazing.
100%. 100%. I agree.
So yeah, I definitely agree with you there that a lot of people would just never know. So, but
Right.
the next question I have for you is, what can we do to provide more value?
More value, I would just say finding the right person that's going to match with both of y'all. Whether it be somebody that wants somebody that has, is like Shanice, that is attracted to other women, or is going to bring value as wealth, of course. Loving you as a person, no matter if you like women or not, in that dynamic. Like I'm polytrad, so that's a little bit different than y'all's relationship, and that's okay because poly is it's a huge spectrum, and people have to educate themselves. It's not your job to educate them. To be honest with you.
Explain what polytriad means for the people that don't know.
Okay, polytrad is somebody that is there's three people. It could be two of the same, obviously two of the same sex. So two women or two men and the opposite sex. And it's where you're physically, emotionally, sexually, everything's together. You're all together. Doesn't matter what it is. You're all together.
That's that.
I mean, that's easy. That's the easiest way to say it for
Yep.
me.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. It's in the name, basically. Yes.
Correct.
So, do you have any questions for us?
Yes. So moving forward, when you're finding a partner, Olivia, I ask you of this. Are you open-minded to finding somebody that's going to be sexually attracted to another woman, or would you like her just to be attracted to your king?
I don't care because I'm not gonna have a relationship with her because I'm straight. So,
Well, a sexual relationship. You're going to have a relationship, but not a sexual relationship.
yes,
Right.
exactly. So, yeah. So to me, it doesn't really matter as long as she's aligned. She's a good person and she wants to actually grow and impact people. Yeah, I don't really care about the semantics of the woman.
Right. No, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Yes. So that's my answer there.
Okay. So I have a question for you, Sean.
Yeah, what's
When
up?
you're looking for your other partners, because you said you want multiple, correct?
7.
Okay, 7. So obviously, by one, you're going to pick those people. When you pick those people, what are the characteristics that you are looking for in those people?
Um, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful personality, right? I love when a woman's outer beauty pales in comparison to her inner beauty, like the beauty of her spirit. And then somebody that's actually growth minded, somebody that actually appreciates internal growth, not just like superficial things like growth, like truly it appreciates growth because growth is not comfortable.
Okay. Are you looking for those people outside of the area that you live in? Are you
I'm
wanting
not
to bring
really,
them?
to be honest with you, I'm not really like looking that hard. The thing I'm focusing right now is becoming the best man that I can be. I believe divine masculinity is the most magnetic force on the planet, and honestly, I think that stuff will come to me. Obviously, as a man, you got to go and like get it and make things happen. But I'm not tripping. I get a lot of opportunities pretty much every day, so I got
I
more
mean,
than
100%. You're a handsome man. She's a beautiful woman. I'm sure you get opportunities all the time. 100%. But how do you decipher those opportunities being legit though? Because poly is hard, like to suffice like the people that are actually there for both or there for the actual right reasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we got to have consistency. That's why I am going to be the focal point of all relationships. I wouldn't just be with a woman that is just like hyper crushing on like my queen. It's just weird. It's okay if they have a crush on a queen, but I'm the focal point of the relationship just to keep it like consistent, right? The relationship is with me first and foremost. If something happens between the queens, it's down the line, then that happens, but that's never like again the focus. For me, I'm really people that I can grow with, people I can build with, people we can inspire other people together with, and build generational wealth together. That's like the main thing, to be completely transparent. Like,
So how do you deal with jealousy, Sean? Because jealousy is natural. Let's be very honest. Jealousy is natural.
yep. It depends on who you're talking to. Some people think jealousy don't exist.
Literally.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you from being in a polytrad relationship, jealousy is fucking natural. It's natural in a man, it's natural in a woman.
Hell yeah, I agree, and I think it's just communication.
Okay. I mean, I'm 100% communication, open communication, not being afraid to talk to your partners and understanding their point of view because you might not know they had a trigger and they had a trigger,
Right.
you know? So I completely agree.
You said a trigger and then trigger.
No, I'm saying like they might have a trigger and you never knew they had a trigger,
Yep.
but that's where communication goes involved. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
But I mean, I really don't have a lot. I'm a positive person. I'm positive when it comes to poly. So I love y'all. I continue to watch y'all, and I'll continue to support y'all.
Appreciate it, and
I hope y'all.
I'm wishing you well on your journey too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Y'all have a great night.
You
Appreciate
too.
you.
Bye.
Oh wait, I got a question for you.
What?
What's the advice you would give to Olivia and advice you would give to me on poly? And then also, was your poly triad with 2 men or was there 2 girls?
Okay. So my polytriad is with 2 women. So me and another woman and another man, and our relationship is 100% communication. I mean, like I said before, jealousy is natural, and we're both beautiful women, and we have a beautiful king, and he is definitely alpha. And coincidentally, he got 2 alpha females, and I mean, we hustle and we love each other and we do us, you know. So my biggest, what I would say is my thing for Olivia is like would be is just make sure that you always voice your opinion no matter how you feel.
Yeah. I agree.
Because sometimes you feel like, oh, maybe I shouldn't voice that, but that little thing that you should have voiced could have made a difference.
Right.
So just continue to be open communication, and for him is him to hear his queens, listen to them, understand them, take what they say into accountability, and then decide how to move forward, you know, with that.
And that reminds me of something else, and then I'm gonna let you continue. That's something that's big for me. Like that's gonna be the quickest way that I get rid of people. Like if you can't communicate, if you're not willing to have uncomfortable conversations, gotta go. I would say communication was the #1 problem with.
Oh, no, 100%. And I think that people are scared to communicate. And I'm an over communicator. And sometimes I feel like, oh, that's too much. But my king always reminds me, I would rather you over communicate than you not communicate at all.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I agreed on.
I mean,
Yeah.
I agree. Like sometimes, you know, I'd rather over communicate than not because it causes problems in a relationship. And that comes with monogamous relationships too. So everybody on here that's a monogamous relationship, like, stop just being scared of communicating. Communicate to your partner.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like the thing about poly is that everything is like emphasized. I feel like, honestly, like, yeah, everything needs to be emphasized. Like, the communication has to be emphasized. You know, obviously there's many partners, so the love is going to be emphasized. Like, it's just a lot. So with a lot comes a responsibility of handling a lot too. So if you're going to handle a lot of parties, you got to have a lot of communication to
For
back it
sure.
up.
And I do respect Sean for saying that he did not feel like the communication was well in the last relationship that he had with Shanice. And that sucks. And I wish that it was more open or better, because maybe it could have worked. You know what I mean?
I think some people are a season and not a reason. And, honestly, I had a lot of growing up to do in that relationship, but with Shanice, I tried to force it because I don't think she really wanted to do the poly thing, right? She did the best that she could.
And maybe she didn't because
She's a great person. I just did not do a good enough job developing her. Like, people resist what they told, they defend their own cognition, right? And the best thing that a man can do is get a woman to pour into herself and love herself. Because the greater you love yourself, the greater you can love other people.
I mean, I agree with that, but I also think that maybe she would be more fit for polytrap because she is attracted to women, and I think that that would give her maybe more confidence in the relationship.
Yeah. I mean, I think people have relationships for different reasons. I mean, for me, first and foremost, I'm looking to inspire millions of people. That's the big goal. And sex is one of the last things I'm worried about, to be completely honest.
I
Like,
mean,
bomb
people
sex.
connect different ways, you know?
Bomb sex comes with the territory. I'm not just going to get into a relationship for bomb sex. So it's crazy.
I mean, like I said, everybody connects differently. Some people connect spiritually, some people connect sexually, some people just connect, conversationally. So, I mean, I get it.
I mean, it's different. It's different levels. I just think that having a relationship based purely off of sex is exactly what's wrong with our society. People are having babies with people just because the sex is good. They have no values, morals that actually are aligned. They don't know anything about the person, and it's fucked. There's so much confusion. I think sex is very powerful, and I don't ever think. I know me personally, I'm never gonna lead with sex as far as the side effect on I jump into a relationship. For me, everybody can do what they want to do, but I know this. I'll keep it simple. What you validate yourself with, you attract. And when you validate yourself with things that are superficial and not that deep, you're gonna have things that are superficial and not that deep.
I get it.
Boom. Boom. You hear us?
Do what, babe?
You hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, got you. We
Do you
hear
have
you.
anything else before we go?
Yeah, what's your advice to Olivia and myself for as far as poly? I don't think I heard that.
You
I
didn't
already
hear?
said that.
What'd you say to me? Could you reiterate? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just said that for you to listen to your queens, and whenever you listen to your queens, whenever they're communicating to you, to make sure that you're open minded and that you make the right decisions for everyone.
Yep, I agree with that.
That's all.
A true leader always considers the needs and wants of the people that he's leading.
But I love y'all. Keep doing y'all, and don't worry about the haters.
Thank you. You either, girl. Have a good one.
You too, love.
Bye. She was cute. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I love Texans accents. The Texan accents.
Oh shit.
Kiki, do you love me? Can you turn your camera?
That's crazy. I did not.
on?
Wait, let me see. Okay.
There you go.
Crazy. I did not expect y'all
Dang,
to
it's dark
be
as
here.
heck.
I know, cause
Uh,
I got I ain't got no clothes on. I'm in the dark.
Okay. Okay, got you. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Kiana. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Can y'all hear me?
Go ahead.
I said I'm Kiana and I'm from Detroit.
Gotcha. Okay. And would you be in a poly relationship, Kiki?
Uh, no,
Why are you laughing? Some
because
hesitation.
I did not expect to get up here because I was watching y'all. I've been watching y'all for like months, and I just did not expect to get up here with y'all.
Well, you here, girl. So, you wouldn't be in a poly relationship. So, what is one thing you learned from watching us on lives or took it away?
I don't really know for real. I just be watching y'all. I never like had any questions for y'all really. I just like that y'all had like the viewers and stuff because like I'm a YouTuber. So I really like when I want to come up here, I just wanted to promote myself really. Cause I know he asked people, do they got a business?
Okay. So, you wanted to promote yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
And should she do it now or
I
after?
mean, why is she over here looking like Batman?
That's what I
Cause
asked.
I'm in the dark. I'm laying down. I ain't got no clothes on, and then you know TikTok got the restrictions and stuff, and yeah.
You gotta turn the light on.
I look crazy right now. Okay.
Well, that's something we got in common.
Y'all got clothes on. Y'all look nice.
I can take mine off if you want.
You funny, Sean. I like your outfit today. Olivia, I like your outfit today too.
Thank you.
So how y'all day going?
Amazing.
Amazeballs.
That's good. I like what y'all doing though. Like everybody was saying, keep pushing. F the haters because y'all doing something right.
Yes.
I would agree with that.
I agree. What is one thing that we can do to provide more value for
My
y'all?
legs feel like they exploded.
I know.
I don't really know. I feel like y'all doing everything right. It's just people just don't like y'all, and for whatever reason, who knows? Because they don't know y'all, so it just seemed like it's just a pattern. One person don't like y'all, everybody else follow.
Yeah, it's that.
I think that people, this the age-old saying is, what you hate, you secretly admire, and you secretly wish to acquire. I think that people see Olivia. She's young, she's beautiful, she has a bright future, she has things going. Clearly, I have some level of success. I mean, whatever people want to say, clearly I'm doing something right. And I think secretly deep down inside, I think we kind of live a life. We're not perfect, but I think some people would love to switch places with us. Person.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, all the exposure that y'all got, definitely. Definitely. Cause y'all are the talk. Every time I'm down my timeline on TikTok, literally, that's all people talk about is y'all. Y'all on people's lives, they got pictures of y'all, they just talking. So y'all doing something right.
Literally, and I think it's yeah, we're just if you see one of our lives, like you're just going to be like a page about us, a video about us. You're just gonna get like things on your FYP, and I'm like, dang. They really know. Cause I wonder when is the first time that you watched our live?
Girl, I started watching y'all like I don't know. It's been like some months. Maybe like when y'all first started going live and Shanice was there. So maybe like February. Like was y'all going live in February? Cause
Yeah,
like
it was like after February, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's when I really started watching y'all. And then I'm like, why everybody keep talking about them? So I just be in y'all live every day. And then I always requested. I always had y'all notifications on and requested, but y'all never brought me on. So I was really shocked because I was really just laying here like, and I'm like, oh shit.
Well, appreciate that. You're here now. I know. I could imagine like being in the box for like months or like at least 50 times, and you're like, dang, I got on it. Like, yeah. But appreciate your support and yeah. Is there anything that we can do for you? Anything to provide more value other than that?
No, I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all. Say, hey, what up? What's poppin'? And basically just like to get more subscribers for real for my YouTube. That's it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What's your YouTube?
My YouTube channel name is Shine TV. I'm almost to 12K. My content, I interview celebrities, I travel, do public pranks, mukbangs, food reviews, and stuff like that.
What's the biggest celebrity you have interviewed?
Nick Cannon.
Ooh, you interviewed Nick Cannon, and what was that about?
So like I try to make my content different. So my questions be kind of like little dirty mind trick questions, like mind trick questions, stuff like that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, good. Guys, go to her account and watch her interviews and her blog, that good stuff. Subscribe and support a fellow creator.
So when you dropping your first YouTube video? I heard you say you was doing one,
I
right?
already dropped my first YouTube video.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch it.
It's a month ago. So the channel name is Fiery Orange Duchess of SD. So it's kind of a long title, but yeah. But it's Fiery Orange Duchess of SD.
Is the link in the bio? In your bio?
The link is in my bio. So if you go on my TikTok page, AppleBarry Olivia, and you look at my bio, it will be my YouTube channel.
Okay, cause I've been in a couple of your lives too, and you was talking about like building a business and stuff like that for professional women and stuff.
Yep.
So I've been in a couple of your lives, but I ain't stay long. But yeah.
Gotcha. Well, appreciate you for being up here, and
I appreciate y'all too. Y'all seem like y'all pretty cool. I just think people can't take y'all straightforwardness and how y'all talk. Like that's just how y'all talk. Like people just need to get with the program.
That's what I'm saying. It's been months. Thank you.
You welcome. Bye, Sean.
We got a huge announcement in 3 days.
We got a huge announcement in 3 days.
You guys make sure you guys go support her YouTube. 3 days, y'all. We're launching something big, and this is for y'all. Y'all gonna love this. It's gonna be the craziest thing ever. 3 days, we announcing something, y'all. 3 days that it's going down. Listen, man. Go follow Olivia on Instagram. For those of you guys that want to go viral, that want to grow your business, want to grow your brand, hit DM Olivia the word content on Instagram. Content. Free mini success course. She teaches you all the secrets that we use. I mean, get much views.
Yes.
I want to help you guys, entrepreneurs. You guys really tap in.
Yes.
Entrepreneurs are the people that are going to change this planet, man. For those of you guys that may be your first time watching this, for those of you all that don't know, my name's Sean T. Adams. I'm a Forbes-published multi-seven-figure entrepreneur. Don't have it all figured out, but guys, I'm going to be one of the most influential billionaires on the planet. And this right here is the phenom, the GOAT. Olivia AppleBarry has all the potential in the world. I do my best to push her to it every single day. The greatest version. She's going to inspire millions and millions and millions of people to be more positive, to be better, think better. She's a beast. She's a creative genius. She's beautiful. And yeah, she just shines bright like a diamond. She's a prodigy. That's what I call her. The prodigy.
Prodigy.
Get it? So with that being said, you guys, we appreciate you all. Anything you want to say, my queen, before we depart?
Join the success group, the 1% group.
Hit that link in the bio on
Yes.
both of our Instagram. Go follow us on Instagram.
Yes. We do a lot of orientations there and masterminds, and we're going to cook together and have networking events in there this month. So if you are looking to level up your professional, business, personal, mindset, fitness game,